Yo, it's VV time. Let's mint that vibe. Since 2018, we've been on this ride. David Hugh, Dan Crow, Ben Rose in the mix. Building the future with collector tricks. It started with a drop, Todd McFarlane's night. Batman shining like a beacon of light. Partner statue, Walter Mickey on stage. Golden moments locked in a digital page. Rest in peace, Kozak, your art lives on. Ron English still painting where the legends belong. Through the highs and lows, we weather the test. VVFA, we're here to invest. VV fam, we climb, we shine, no fear. The future's bright, it's crystal clear. From comics to legends, the world's combined. VV's the platform ahead of its time. Amazing fantasy, Spidey's web takes flight. Marvel heroes dropping day and night. Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk's raw might. Every collectible a fan's delight. AR magic, we're ahead of the game. Global collectors all repping the name. From the vision to the mission, we're breaking ground. VV's where the treasure of the future's found. Now imagine a world where the rare comes alive. With VV in your hand, it's a digital vibe. David, Dan, Ben, yeah, they're running the show. Innovate the space, keep watching it grow. VV fam, we climb, we shine, no fear. The future's bright, it's crystal clear. From comics to legends, the world's combined. VV's the platform ahead of its time. From 18 to now, it's a legendary plan. VV's the spark that ignites the brand. The past, the present, but future's in sight. VV forever, keep the dream alive.
What is going on? Good to see you. It is Grail Day. It's VV Drop Live. Look who we have here. He came early. He actually thought I was already live when he came in, but here we are. How are you doing, BigA? Good to see you. There was a drop. Yeah. Go ahead and grab something. There was a drop. You can go grab it. I was just going to tell. Yeah, there was a drop last night. Wink meme coin, and we tried to go for it. He did okay. He's up like 30%. Me, they didn't put the address out fast enough. They kind of tricked us. So I did not get in right away. So I did not do well. But anyways, he's doing okay on that. So it's good to see him early. We do have the Wedding of Deadpool. This is a grail. It is going to go down as one of the greatest comics ever. And even released on Veve, it's going to go down as the greatest. I'm, of course, kidding, but this is where we're at. Let's go see what we got here. Who's in chat? And then we'll get going with the stream. We got Tucson here. He's worried about AI. There's my response. It's exciting news, isn't it? He's worried about they're going to exterminate us all. I mean, that might be a good thing for some of us. What's up, Alejandro? Good to see you. Glad you came here to hang out. We got Duck and Cover from across the pond. How y'all doing? Just here to pump the numbers. Exactly. VV versus delay. What does that mean? As soon as I saw that, I went to go look to see if there was a tweet that said it was delayed. But yeah, I do not see that it's delayed. Why are you saying it's delayed? Did Ben say something that I might have missed? Let me know, Tucson. But I hope not. Yeah, exactly. Where did you hear that? What's up, Double Cool? Good to see you. Everyone should be checking out Double Cool's blog. Support the women of Veve and support coffee. Coffee is very important in the morning. So get your coffee, Double Cool. Good to see you. He made it up. All right, it's not true. This is the one he marries death, right? Well, we'll go over it here in just a second. But interesting enough, this is volume 3 of Deadpool. So if you look this up, number 27, you got to look it up that way. Let's see. I asked 2 days ago, and Ben responded that we're on track. I saw that. We actually, I don't know if you saw that. We pulled it up on the stream. The biggest bro pulled it up. We got Paul in the house. Good to see you. If you have not voted, please vote. Are you going for today's comic? I've not even joined the wait list yet. So convince me why I should go for it. We got 14 votes. 29% are going for it. 71% are not. And also hit that like button if you don't mind. So let's go over the comic today in what I like to call what's Veve got.
What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got?
By the way, that little clip took 15 hours to make. So I hope you liked it. It was very difficult. All right, what do we have here? We've got Deadpool, the Wedding of Deadpool. We got all the same covers. There's Double Cool's favorite uncommon. The rare looks pretty good. It actually looks like a normal secret rare. Then we've got, of course, the ultra rare looks good. And then there's the crazy secret rare that everyone wants. So what do we got here? We got the Wedding of Deadpool. That's right. The day you never dreamed would come has finally arrived. Deadpool is getting married. First up in this enormously oversized issue is the main feature, the biggest wedding since the one guy married that other guy as Deadpool and his mysterious bride tie the knot at a tale by Jerry Dugan. I don't even know. Brian, I can't even say these names. I'm going to just skip those. Then we've rounded up every writer to ever pen Wade's series to celebrate this magical occasion. No self-respecting pool file can miss this one. It's the most important issue 27 in the history of comics. Sounds like something I would say. There are only 3,000 of these. There could be 50,000 because after 30 days, they're going to burn these, so it doesn't matter. So that is what we got. What do you think here, Big A? My horrible description.
The secret rare is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I almost want to like pull the trigger, but not because I would keep it, because I would sell it so I can go for what I really want, which is this, the Lambo, which of course, just in case you didn't know, I'm going to be streaming this on Saturday. It will be a sponsored stream. So yeah, I'd like to get that secret rare. So I got to think about it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me know in chat what you think is the best cover, what you'd like to see. Tucson going on about Disney and Viviverse. I hope they're the same. That would be cool. What is up, Pooski? Good to see you. You like the jingle? Okay, good. I mean, it's definitely simple for a simple mind like mine. I see Brock McBlockchain is buying. What is he buying? Stuff on Veve. By the way, his drop is still live. So if you have not gone to Fecious.com, you can go there, get a collectible for $5, 5 USDC. You'll get a promo code. You can redeem it on Veve for a collectible. And, maybe you'll get a secret rare, but you will also get an airdrop for just buying one. And if you buy 10, you'll get another airdrop. So check that out and support the Veve fam. The uncommon actually does look good. Less busy than the common. You can see everyone better. All right, let me check this out again. I mean, it is definitely busy. I'll just go with it since you like it. Ahoy, ahoy, Denny OC. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a grand day. I'm not having a grand day. I'm exhausted. But good days to come. We got Valentine's Day tomorrow, so I'm excited. We got Larry in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. What about the Elmon X drop today? It says on site it's unlimited editions. Is that right? I don't know. Do you know anything about the Elmon
I believe
X?
it's open edition, but like it's open edition for like a certain amount of time. I think it's only a few hours today, right?
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, if you want to look it up, we'll look it up. Duck and Cover and Big A will get you the alpha. By the way, hopefully this sounds okay. I wanted to move my mic. I hate this big thing on my face the way it usually is. So hopefully this sounds okay. Let me know if there's any issues. And again, don't forget to vote if you haven't, and hit that like button since we've got like 3 people here. 25% are going for this, only 16 votes. So I didn't expect this to be a very big drop, but I need hours. So I'm going to stream this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We'll look at this first. Somebody needs to drop a coffee cup with refill utility. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. Like imagine Starbucks, you buy the collectible for $50 and you get unlimited coffee for the year, just black coffee, whatever it is. Maybe they have to charge more, 75, and you get the gold card and coffee unlimited, something like that. I think that wouldn't be a bad price. Did you find out anything before we go do the little bit here?
No, I mean, what I said is right. It's an open edition, but
open edition.
I just don't know how long. I'm trying to.
Well, where's Kryptoni when you need him? He doesn't. Well, let's do this real quick. Let's take a look.
Medium right now.
Okay, let's go pull up the KCBMW calendar. Let's see what's going on this week. There's a lot going on even next week. So let's take a look at that and we'll go from there.
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VV drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we'll see what you about. Leave some for the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a VV plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bruh, show some love.
All right, here's the count. But before we get to that,
It's
I'm very
48 hours.
sorry. 48. All right. Hey, Denny OC, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we hadn't talked about that. I'm really sorry about your father. It's a fear of mine. My dad has cancer. I know Big A's father had cancer. So I'm really sorry. My prayers are going out to you. Man, I'm really sorry. It's definitely sad. So I'm there for you, buddy. If you need to talk, you can always DM me. But my prayers are with you. Now, how do I go onto the calendar? I will try to move forward, but I'm thinking about you, Denny OC. Sorry about that. All right, so we've got the calendar here. Look at all this craziness. Lots of stuff going on here. This is a little crazy. I actually talked to Casey BMW. I'm like, this is not sustainable. And there may be a reason they're doing all these drops, but to do all these drops, and I know this was a craft, and then we already have Monday. It's not because of my streaming. Anyone can stream. I don't have to stream. That's not a big deal. This is just a lot of drops for our pocketbooks. What do you think, Big A? Is this too much?
I mean, I think a lot of the drop stuff was like already predetermined a long time ago. So maybe they're just following like what they already had signed and contracts and stuff.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting any additional revenue with the additional drops because they're selling less of. There's more drops. I think they're selling less, so it evens out about the same.
I think that's about right. Yeah, because these
they're still making money, and that's sustaining the company. So that's I guess the important part.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're doing it, but my only thing is that this is just exhausting. Like 3 comics, then a stamp drop, Lambda drop. We don't know if there's going to be a Sunday drop. There very well could be. And then we got stamps on Monday, which I kind of get because it's President's Day. It just seems like a lot. I don't want to go too much after Veve, but I'll call them out. This is way too many drops, and I'm sure there's a reason why. And I don't own the company; they could do whatever they want. But all eyes should be on like getting that Veve verse out. And obviously, if they sign contracts, they've got to get these drops out. But I think right now,
during the week, the Monday drop was a crafting, so it wasn't really like a revenue drop. The Friday's a Valentine, so it's like an one-off special like day. So it's really that extra comic on the Wednesday.
On the Wednesday
that I didn't even know till I saw you streaming it. That was even
that the Ron English.
Yeah, I didn't see anything anywhere, but I guess I've been out of pocket a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I see Tucson saying that Tuesdays and Thursdays are always comics. I would like to see just one day on the weekend for drops. And look, we've heard in the past they were talking about doing a drop every day, but they're not Walmart yet. And you don't want to alienate the current base, which is paying for all of this, to just have more stuff for new people coming on. It's too much. You want them. It gets rid of the excitement if you're just going to have a drop every day. You got to have some breaks. It's like in relationships, sometimes you got to go away and go out of town, and when you come back, you love the person more. I think it's just too many. Anyways, there you go. There is the calendar. Thank you, Casey BMW. You can always find his calendar on Twitter. I try to retweet it out whenever I see it. He instantly updates these things, so it's very accurate. So back to the comic. But we do have, let's see, what time is it? It's 9:44. So if you haven't joined the waitlist and you want to do this, please join the waitlist. Let's get caught up in chat. The eye is scary, definitely. What is up, Shankster? Hey, informant, I love the SR cover. Gotta hit it at least once. Man, I really want it too. I don't know what to say. I'm not lucky enough. And then, of course, if I did get this, what does that mean? My chances if I go for the Lambo, will I get it? Denny OC, my condolences, mine again for sure. You aren't supposed to buy everything. No, but we don't do it anymore. We don't buy everything, but we used to, and we want that excitement back. Let's see. There will be some comics too for sure. Yeah, next week they'll always comics for sure. What's up, G43? Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of drops, but at least the same pattern of only collectible drop on the weekend is broken. Yes, I do like to see collectible stuff during the weekday. I would like to see one day on the weekend for a drop and more weekdays. Some of that's selfish. Some of it's also like it's a lot to just always be on for Veve. Like to have a weekend day off would be nice. Have her Sundays off or something. Good to see you, G43. He's complaining that the company is too active now. No, I'm complaining about marketing. I understand it a little bit in my life, and they're not at a point where they can sustain, 7 days of drops. Even if one's a crap, it's a lot. I moved my blog to Wednesdays because there was less going on. Ever since there's been drops, AMA vids, etc. So you got screwed. But definitely check out her blog, and it's really good. Let's see, they are $6 and $7 drops. This guy is just complaining he has to work too much. Well, I mean, it's my decision if I want to do it. I don't have to. Sorry to hear that, Denny OC. Our condolences. Good to see you, Dive Jedi. Let's see. I think Veve is dying, which is sad. I don't think it's dying. And I know a lot of people say it. I think they're in this transition period, and we should be getting tomorrow or Saturday Veveverse. I don't think we're going to. Do you think we're going to get it like in the next week, or is it going to be end of first quarter?
No, I don't think in the next week.
I mean, Ben did say to Duck and Cover's tweet. We pulled it up the other day.
No, I saw the response, but he said they're on track. But I think just for Q1, not specifically next week.
Right.
Q1 still got, another month left.
Right.
Month and a half.
Well, hopefully month and a half. Right. Let's see. A drop every day is clearly evidence of a dying company. No, it's not dying. Definitely not dying. Look who is here. I'm going to pull. We have the biggest bro in the house too. I'm going to pull him up here in just a second. I literally was just thinking, like, I haven't seen you, Guri. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think it was this morning or last night. I was just thinking about you. So I hope you're doing well. Let's go pull up the man, the one and only, the biggest bro, man. What's going on?
What up, fellas?
It is good to see you. I'm going to pull you up here.
Chill. Hey, man, Veveverse is coming end of quarter one.
End of quarter one? No, mid quarter one.
No. Look,
where did I get that wrong?
No. You got it right. It's just, look, man, end of quarter one. That's what we're gonna do. End of quarter one. Let's set our expectations to stun.
I was so ready. I was so thinking Monday,
but we wanted to work properly. I'm just letting you know from this side where I am a beta tester. End of quarter one.
Wait, you're a beta tester? Like you actually been in the Veveverse building stuff?
Yes, I feel comfortable saying that now, but yes.
He didn't even tell us. He's been hiding this.
Because I'm scared of NDAs, bro. Like, I didn't know what I could say.
I know, I got it. All right, hold on. Let me call Ben up. Hey, Ben. He fucked you. He's talking about it right now. He's talking about the Veveverse right now. All right, Double Cool thinks March. No Veveverse. Yep, Duck and Cover got that on track. Of course, the biggest bro, you sent that to us. Veveverse delayed again. And here's Bruin. What is going on? We got, and he would have put you in there, but I'm just slow in chat. So let's go get him. He likes when G-Sooth blows bubbles in his face. Honestly, when I made that, I thought it would be like for 2 streams. You screwed it. You screwed up this whole thing, Bruin.
It lives forever now.
It does. I can't even believe it. Yeah, they're lead up to the height. I doubt they just drop it. Hopefully a way to let people who've been here go first. It's really cool to hear that you're in that, that you're in the special group, and that I'm not special enough to be in there. Yes, that's
you are special enough to be in there. I've been in there for a while. I was scared, but since it's coming out sooner, you know what I mean. I feel like all right, you can't really get me down.
Nobody's gonna let
the Veveverse on your computer and just have like a mirror in the background.
Right?
Like violating NDA, right?
Or wait. What about like glasses? Just glasses.
Oh yeah, I can wear my
I'm sorry, I had my sunglasses. I'm inside. I didn't think anyone would be watching. Look who we've got here. We've got Savid, Veve Gold. Good to see you. I'm sure you've seen his content creations doing these remixes of the drops and different collectibles. Really cool stuff. He has blown up the CapCut app for sure. He's got ownership. We got D in the house. Good morning. Who is excited to see D and the biggest bro tell me that I suck at making music? Who is excited?
We are non-partial referees in this. We are just announcing.
You're just announcing. So chat will decide that I suck. and I still think I'm screwed. Like I thought I had a chance, and
You
then
have
they're
a
like,
chance.
let's bring on Doctor Strange, who had actually talked about doing this with. Now it's game over. You know,
No,
Doctor Strange
it's
is
going to be a fun battle. I think this is going to be. It's AI. You guys all have an equal chance.
Yeah, but like you know me, I like rap. I seem to be able to produce stuff better with rap. I can't compete with somebody who knows like that genre better than I do, who writes better than I do. I don't. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm excited. So good to see you, D. We'll see what happens. No VV verse. Let's see, Veve Gold. I love that you felt the need to
He said there's no VV verse. It's a lie.
It's like, hey, we've got
That's
who
funny.
is calling me? Everyone needs to stop bothering me. We got Mission in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for your military service. It's good to have you here. Have you been shooting your gun in a video game? Let me know.
I can't wait till Mission gets 100. He's at 99, almost there. My God.
I know.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
Mission. Yeah, Mission. Maybe. Well, there's probably other people that you care about more than the VV fam, but I'd love to have you on when that happens to celebrate it. How far away are you? Because I think he's getting like 5,000 or 6,000 points a day. So let us know, Mission, where you're at. Let's see, Guri, safe travels. Yeah, he's in Japan. How awesome is that? Yeah, he's in Japan. Did you ride the bullet train? That would be fun. My uncle used to live there, and I think they even had the bullet train back then, like 100 years ago. Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. So tune in. It's going to be 1 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. And I think we're streaming it out. Like everyone's going to be streaming it to their channel. But I don't care if you watch it on mine or not. Just come and hang out on one of the channels and watch us. It'll be fun. No way Kryptoni would blow them all. Oh, yeah. Kryptoni won't waste his time on something like that. But even Doctor Strange, he's good. Like, I mean, it's, he's wasting his time. He could be making like the real stuff. But I'm excited that he'll be there. Bruin, it was a transit stop. There might be a longer visit in March. Nice. Let's see. Hey, D, Guri, BE, the biggest bro, Bruin, and many more. It's always good to see you. I've done a lot of I don't know what that means. Shinkansen time and really enjoy slow travel on local trains through Japan's countryside. I bet you that would be fun. What is going on? We got NFT in the house. Are we going for the drop? So if you haven't voted, please vote. I'm running behind on all my little bits here. 21% are going for it. 28 votes. Hold on. I'm making sure that I join the wait list just in case I decide I want to go for it. Because I might. I really do like this secret rare. Are you going to go for this biggest bro, or is this a market thing, or no?
Not for me. Not for me.
Not for you. Not for you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I gotta save up my money for the Lambo market.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll talk more about that. Definitely. Oh, look at this. He's 48,000 points. So like 9 days, not even 8 days.
Let's go.
Oh, 7 more, not even 8 days. Holy cow. He's gonna be there real in 7 days, a little less than 7 days. So
he'll hit level 100 when my pizza pet finally gets immortal. Let's go.
So Wednesday, Mission, we might have to do a special stream that day. Maybe on my channel, maybe on somebody else's, but would love to do something.
Only if we title it Mission Accomplished.
Ooh, I like it. I just started to get over 3,500 MCP daily. I just started getting 800. So F you all. I hate you. Kenzoid, good to see. I bet Kryptoni would destroy Bruin in a fight. I mean, I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think those two are going to fight.
There's no fighting. Come on.
Yeah, there's no fight. It doesn't even matter. Like, for instance, you could have the smallest guy and he could, like, take us all out. I don't think it matters. But
we collect digital collectibles, guys. None of us are fighting. Let's be
real. Right. Unless you want to set up a ring for me in Vegas, I will fight. But yes, I
guess Josh Emmett counts, but he's professional. I don't think he fights in his life.
Yeah, Josh Emmett, there'd be no way. I'm down for it, brother. Sweet. I love it. All right, so we'll figure something out. 6 more days until my last pet is immortal. Congrats on that. I've got my immortal. How about you, the biggest bro? How's your immortal going?
I got 10 days. 10 more days of my Christian pet. Only drinks beer occasionally. Nothing but pizza.
This thing is totally clean pet. Like mine was steroids and cocaine like half the time. So mine's
Sunday school. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm definitely screwed. All right, so let's just get through my bits real quick here because nobody cares. But let's just do it. Mitchy Fresh Numbers. We're gonna go through them all. Here we go. Mitchy Fresh Numbers. right, now be careful when you're going to buy these. Don't buy them for more than floor. I don't even know if we're going to see a lot of these numbers. You're going to sell out. There are 3,000 issues. 162 is going to be the first mint. 616, I think, will be really good. 2014 is going to be the chaser. Remember, 1991 is F8 Deadpool. 2009 is F8 Deadpool movie. And of course, we've got all the other movies, 2016, 2018, 2024, 2025 for this year, and 3,000. Those
is that the common cover?
Numbers. What was that?
Is that the common?
That is the common.
Oh, I'm gonna pick that one up. I like that.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And the secret rare's pretty busy. All right, there you go. Let me do the little stupid song. All right, just getting caught up. All right, so yeah, here you go. There's the common. All right, we got the common issue there. There's Double Quill's issue. I think it's actually just should be named her issue. It shouldn't be uncommon. It should be called Double Quill. Then we've got the this one, which looks like the secret rare.
That's actually cool too.
Right? Yeah. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. So you might be able to pick that up later for cheap. There's ultra rare, which is, I don't know, meh. It's the least one. And then here's the secret rare, which is absolutely crazy. That's the one I want. So like yeah, that. It's looking pretty good. Let's go check out the real world value. There's not much, but let's just quickly check that out. Sorry, go ahead. We'll just do
I love that Galactus just in the background. It's like, how do you fit in the church?
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous, but you know, it is Marvel. All right, here we go. Real world value.
Real world value. Ooh.
Yes, my production value on this channel sucks. But there's not much real world value. I don't have 9.8 because I'm too cheap to buy it. Here is a 9.6, $22. So 9.8 isn't going to be much. If we go look at eBay, not many of these slabbed I even found. So 22, this is one that's actually sold. If you want to look it up, Deadpool number 27, look up volume 3. But you can see here, there's not even any of these slabbed. So not much here. So around 18, 20 bucks. But right now, if you want, for 340 bucks, you can get all the signatures right there. All the guys I couldn't pronounce their names for 340 for a 9.8. So you can tell that there's just not much real world value. Are you going to buy this? Does this change your mind, the biggest bro or Big A?
I'm still. I'm gonna buy it in the market though. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, buy it in the market. So we got to come. All right. So there you go. Let's get this bit done with real world value.
Real world value. Ooh.
Oh, we still have one more. We got to do my horrible comics, but let's get caught up in chat, see where we're at, because I'm getting far behind here. Where is Kryptoni? Okay, so Bruin loves Kryptoni. There's nobody is going to get in fights there. I only have 3 pets, but one is Laser Eye and one is Bitcoin Eyes. Yeah, those are, if you don't know what we're talking about pizza pets from the Pizza Ninjas. And yeah, how many are left? How many are alive? There were so many alive, and I think we might be under 13,000 now. I haven't checked, but the population has come down. So these started with like 50,000, and a lot of them have died. Chilling and vibing. We chilling and vibing when the Veveverse comes out. We are definitely chilling and vibing. We'll have you come on, or I'll come on yours, whatever you want to do, Larry. We'll definitely be chilling and vibing in the Veveverse. Can't wait for that. Are we talking about pizza pets or my last college semester? Right. Definitely pizza pets. Definitely pizza pets. Kenzoid, it would never happen. He's like, yeah, they definitely did some cool stuff. And he sent him an Elmon X, I think physicals, right? Or did it go the other way? I think Bruin sent them to Kryptoni. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Bruin sent it to Kryptoni, yeah.
So there you go. There you go. Apparently, this cover really does hold a Guinness World Record for having most characters on a comic cover. So there's that. I actually thought I saw that somewhere, and I'm like, was that in here? I saw it somewhere. Maybe when I was searching this up, I saw something about Guinness World Record. I had no clue what it was. So there you go. Yeah, look at that. Holy cow, that's a lot of people. That must have been an exhausting cover to do. Just getting caught up here, everyone. How many active users do you think there will be in Veveverse 1 month after it drops?
That's a good question.
100? 100? 200? Are we talking about at any one time, or because you can only have 30, right? The biggest bro?
For right now, it's limited to 30. I have not tested that capability at all. Because, yeah,
Can you
got,
work
like,
with each
30
other?
minis. Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
like, okay, so you can like hang out with other cool people that got
yeah.
selected? Okay,
And you can actually give them control over your room too. Like, like, you
really?
want to help me put some stuff down, or like, what do you think will be cool with my collectibles and stuff like that. So yeah.
I hate you, man. Why do you get it? Damn it.
Special list, dog. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
where's my
Illuminati.
I am not on the special list. All right. The drop is live, so I know everyone's excited. If you bought this, let us know. But man, the numbers aren't looking good. 33 votes in, 18% going for this, 82% are not. Just real quick, the biggest bro, because we talked about it right before you came on.
Mhm.
Is this too many drops? Or is this just an anomaly?
I mean, this week was like the first time in a long time we had a drop every day. I think it just lined up that way, kind of. But I mean, is it too many drops? Sure, but if people are still buying it, or like, I know people that are in particular, they want every single one of these. People wanted the balloon girl. People love the comics. They'll buy the comics no matter what. There are Ron English fans. I know for sure people want the stand because F.A. Hershey's, and people do
Yeah.
collect the Lambos. Would it be better to spread it out for people's money? Sure, like if they want profit, but I don't know. Like they must have a reason why they're doing this, and they're releasing all this stuff because they might have some other stuff that they might want to throw out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you said it right. Like it's okay for them to do it. It's just the exhaustion of like the Veve fans are obviously we're at the core now of the big Veve fans. Everyone is like, anything they do, we're excited. But to me, it just seems exhausting. But I get it. Hopefully, it's just an anomaly. But when I saw we're already starting off next week with another stamp drop, I'm like, oh my god, we know we got Tuesday and Thursday. Are they going to hit us on Wednesday? What's going to happen?
I
But
just
it is,
I just
it
think
is,
that people miss the days where every drop was profitable, and so you
yeah.
went for every drop just because it can be profitable. And we now are in a different time where even somebody like me who used to try to buy everything is like, okay, now I got to be more like
Selective.
choosy, selective with my choices, right? And that's a good thing to evolve as a collector. Like you don't need everything, or you do need everything, and you make the proper sacrifices to get that. So
To get that right. But like on this, because I had the Lambo, but I switched it to this because I am excited about Lambo. Like, okay, this to me, and if Veve, if you're listening, this is just a suggestion. 5,000, what are we at? 6,500 of these. Like, this is your opportunity, and maybe USPS won't do it. But like for me, I would have made this drop like 300 and have 88 for the secret rare and make this where everyone shows up and you have a lot of people coming on here saying, darn it, I missed it. That's what you want. That will get people to come because whoever gets it is going to win, and people need some wins. I did not notice this. It is animated.
The
Did you
thing
see
is,
that?
right? Yeah, I did not know that. That's
I did
cool.
not know it was animated. Interesting.
Maybe
Okay, go ahead.
maybe the little tail like waves in the wind or something.
That
Maybe
actually,
those hearts go by.
Oh,
the hearts like flow up and down.
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
But see, like that's the thing, right? Like you have people who collect all the stamps, right? And if you start making the scarce stamps, it kind of hurts them. Same thing that happened with the Mighties, right? Like there's people that collected all the Mighties until the Noir came out, and then it came like, oh crap, I can't collect them all, so now I got to
Right, I want to get them all.
So
Right.
they have to do it's a balance game, and Veve has to do that with damn near everything. You know what I mean?
That's true. We'll complain about anything. And Tommy, good to see you. And he's right. President's Day and Valentine's Day, those are kind of anomalies, right? And so really the only extra one was the Ron English. I might sneeze here, so I apologize if I do. Hold on. Oh my Lord. That's Chewy. Great for TV, everyone. Sorry about that. All right. I'm not going to fight Kryptoni. I used to train. Yeah, I knew you had fought, so he can kick some butt too. You don't want to do that. You don't want to mess up. And I think he's like 6'1". So
Look, me, Bruin, and Kryptoni are big lovables. Okay, we're big
exactly.
lovables, and just don't fuck with our people. That's it. That's it. Like if you don't do that, we're fine. But if you do that, then yeah, we'd be turned a little crazy. It's okay.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And you especially 6'5", 18-inch foot. Holy cow.
But see, I don't fight no more. I try not to fight. I try to use my words.
I know, but you could just like go and that's it. That's it for that person. So
that's scary for me, bro. Like, see, like if I punch somebody and they go down and hit their hand the wrong way and they're dead, then I'm going bye bye. That's
right,
scary.
exactly.
It's scary.
Your hands are like deadly weapons, by the way. So all right. Paul is saying Veveverse, my opinion, for what it's worth, will be hyped. Many will want to try it. They'll only be used by a small group of hardcore users. Question will be if it was worth it 6 months after. I've always said I've never been like crazy about the Veveverse, but now I'm interested because if we can hang out there and there's a cool social aspect, I know Big A's like that. The biggest bro wants to see that. So we'll have to see. The holiday stamps. It's cool to have Hershey on board. I'm kind of interested about the animation on that. Just real quick, let me know if anyone went for the comic and what you got. I have not. You're avoiding the question. It sounds to me like you think you can lick Tony. Who, me? Or
no, he's still chirping at Bruin.
Oh, at Bruin. Gotcha. Is this the first animated stamp? That's a good question. I feel didn't we have an animated stamp before?
That is a good question.
We go into the barrel for like what FA. It's the first time black ink has been used on a stamp, right? We'll look for any FA we can, but it's actually a good question. If it's the first animation, going back to it, it does make me a little bit more interested because it is animated, but let's be honest, it's only $6. So easy enough, but I got to be careful where I spend my gems. I wanted to support Ron English, and I did that. So do we think IP is mad they took so long to drop their IP?
Wow. This stamp is really cool.
Oh wait, you've got like the animation up?
Yeah. Oh crap. I just killed it. My bad. Oh dude, yeah. Hey, I might go for a stamp. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
See if I can share it.
Keep my license. SunPass is sending me something that I owe money. What the heck? I haven't used that in years.
The what?
Yeah. SunPass, Florida SunPass.
No, that's a known. You got it as a text message, right?
Yeah, is that a scam?
It's a known scam.
Oh, I would never touch it. I got it. I figured it was a scam.
They say you owe money on your pass, on your toll pass.
Right.
And then they connect you to a legit looking website so that you put your credit card info to pay, and they steal your credit card info.
All right, I'm sharing my screen.
All right, let's take a look. Can we use Omi to give it to them? That would be funny. Oh, wait a second. That's not even what it looks like on my screen. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of sad I'm not covering the drop, but the wife will kill me because I'm covering the Lambo.
You are not covering this drop, sir. You are not covering this drop.
I can't.
I'm going to save you from yourself. Do not.
Right? No, I'm not covering the drop, but I'm hoping O'Milly will, or the biggest bro, or somebody else here. If you're going to cover,
Big A is. Let's go.
Big A is going to do it. Yeah, the holiday stamps. I get it. Now I'm a little bit more interested. Tucson got the ultra rare. Either you're lying or you've got the best luck ever. Biggest bro said it. We're big, lovable guys. Just don't mess with our people. Exactly. All right. Let's see. You never want the nice guy to not be nice anymore. I completely agree.
That's so
that's a Roadhouse quote.
Right.
It's time to not be nice.
This would be cool. Yeah. Imagine doing drops in the Veveverse. If that's a possibility, I would love to see that. All right. And then what do we have? Kenzoid, how about you against your dad in the ring? I want to see that. All right. So we've done all the fighting. Oh, I forgot. I got to add this to the stage again. All right. Let's look at the comic here. But before we go on, I've got to do my horrible comics and collectible, right? I did do it. I mean, how many Deadpools can I do? I think I've done 30 of them. I think this is going to hit home for a lot of us. I think everyone will understand this. So let's go ahead and pull up BE's horrible comics and collectibles. Let's check it out. That's right. Marvel today has Deadpool A broke anti-hero drowning in student loans. Everyone can understand this. And what's nice, he can't even afford, look at this. His clothes are ripped. He's paying off his student loans. He can't afford even new clothes. And I don't know why he looks like a kid. I didn't, damn you, Grok. I didn't ask for a kid. I actually asked for somebody without a mask on. What do you think? Deadpool, is this going to do better than Deadpool's wedding?
That's pretty funny.
It's true. Hashtag facts, right? How many people are drowning? I mean, I'm lucky that I'm not drowning in student debts. I was very lucky that I didn't have to deal with that. But almost everyone I know, including my wife, were or are. So you got
that off for me and my wife. Ooh, thank God. Thank God. The Masters. Oh God.
Right, exactly. Masters too, right?
Crash.
Go for that. That's definitely. And then did it pay off? That's the big question. So there you go, everyone. B's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. I feel like 36 votes on the comic today, 19% going for it. I feel like I could get 20% going for this for sure. So there you go, everyone. B's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. Sorry, not sorry. All right, back to the comic. I'd probably be on for another like 19 minutes. I'm not going to be on very long today. I got to take my son somewhere, take him out of school early. But we are back to the comic here. What did we get? I only saw one ultra rare in here, so I don't know how many people actually went for it. Nice Guys finished last. That's how it used to be. Now the Nice Guys kick ass. Only when they have to, though. That's the key. But Wes, we're praying for you. We're praying for you, Wes. You know why. Wes, not all the time. LOL. Exactly. Right. Nice Guys finished last because they make sure everyone they love finishes too. I love it. There you go. I am correct. Yeah. Spooky Silhouettes are the first animated Sams. Okay. Yeah. Good call. That's right. So I guess
did you guys get a chance to read her blog this week? It's pretty good.
I have not. In fact, did I not tweet it out? Hold on. I've been super busy. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now.
She releases on Tuesdays now.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
I knew that. But why did I not get the alert? I hate this. I feel like I don't get my alerts. All right, I'm retweeting it now, everyone. Please check it out.
It's a 2-3 minute read. It's really funny. I love DQ. She's so good.
I mean, I've been reading them. I missed this one. I apologize. Please go check it out. I'm retweeting it now. Not that she needs me to retweet it, but check it out. I'll post the link here if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see if I can get it. And you can go check it out. Definitely worth a check. And we got to support. Of course, we've got to support the Veve fam and the women of Veve for sure. All right, so here you go. I'm going to put that in here. It's been retweeted, and you can check it out here. I guess I'm kind of selfish because I posted my retweet, but you could go just to hers also if you want to. So there you go. Check it out, everyone. Check out Double Quill's blog. Comes out every Wednesday. She moved it to a day that has nothing, and now that day has everything because we've had drops every Wednesday now for the last 2 weeks. Let's see. When you get older, you get more jaded, so not as nice as I used to be. I feel like, yeah, you do get like angry old men for sure. Nice Guys finish in the middle. Nothing wrong with that. Right. Exactly. My kids are home. Another effing snow day. Back in the day, we used to walk to school in 4 feet of snow. In here in St. Louis, they canceled school for 1 inch of snow. All right. What did I miss? Is there more fighting going on?
No, I was laughing because it sounded like my pop used to say that. He used to walk to school 3 miles in blinding snowstorms.
Somebody was shooting me too. There'd always be somebody shooting me on the way to school too. It sucked. I walk up a mountain and I get shot. Bruin's blood pressure problem will do him in. Big guys always drop over.
Oh my God, bro. What are we doing?
I mean, come on. All right, there you go. Let's see. Ask that streamer that got shot in the food court. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
The guy doing the prank where he rolled up on the Uber Eats guy.
Don't F around.
Somebody got shot.
There's one guy I watch. He goes up to like gang members and like just
Yeah.
You don't do that.
No.
Something idiots. Top-notch idiots.
Yeah, they have like a team and they go out.
Yeah.
And it's just not smart. And
I mean, honestly, like everyone's just watching to see if he gets killed. Like he's had guns on so many times.
One of these days in a video game, it's going to happen, and he knows it. That's the whole excitement of it. Is like, are they going to stab me in a video game? I don't know.
I think he's been doing other content recently because I saw a clip of him like where he got passed out drunk and they dressed him up and put him in a casket and all like went to like a funeral to make him think he had died, and he woke up and everyone's like crying.
Oh, it was that. Oh, so that guy, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I have not seen that one. That sounds absolutely horrible.
I forgot the guy's name, but his channel's top notch.
He's like, mom.
That's crazy. Who would do that? That's not like, that's messing around with stuff you don't want to mess with. We're 15 after, got 5 minutes until the market opens. I'll sit here for a little bit and see what this comes out at and see what it costs and how many were sold, and then I'm gonna head out. Make sure to hit that like button if you've not hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, you can donate a coffee that's pinned to the top, or just hang out here, retweet, watch a while. That all helps the channel out. 18% going for this with only 38 votes. The numbers are going down, Veve. We need a big drop. This is what could be, what's the right number? And let us know in chat too, you both. What is the right number for a drop to get people excited with 3 items, a common, an ultra rare, and a secret rare, something like that? What is the right number to get everyone excited and it will sell out? Not everyone's going to get it. What's like the perfect number? What do you think? The biggest bro?
Price wise, or
like quantity and price? Like, what is that perfect? Like, I'd say $20 for something that has this number, whatever that might be. What do you think?
If it was $20 with something that has this number, it'll fly off the shelf. But I'm not sure if the retail will be there, because then you're gonna have Lambos for $10, and then you don't want that. Like,
and we talked about this the other day. I don't think Lambo will ever do anything under 70. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't compare it to this drop. Like, what drop could they do that would be? We've obviously done characters for 20, right? We've definitely had Marvel characters for 20. What drop could they have that would have, let's say, what's that right number? 500, 600 split up between 3. What is the right number to get people excited for one drop that we can bring in all the old people? Because what I think they should do is they should do a drop like that, and on that day, like maybe they sponsor my stream and O'Milly and a couple other people, and they announce the Veveverse, and they use that as a springboard to show what's going to be moving forward. Like, they got to get people back. So that's what I'm asking. What would that number be? What do you think? A perfect drop, perfect price, perfect number of mints. What would you think? And then BigA, what do you think too? It's a hard question.
Maybe I probably lean more towards like 50 for a Lambo will probably be it. And then you limit it to, because you need enough. This one's, what's the spread on this one? Like 6'4", 6'6", 4'4",
703, 703. You mean on?
Yeah, 703, 403, and then 203, right?
Right.
Yeah,
like 2000. Yeah, like 2000 something. Which is a better number.
About the blue color on this one.
Oh yeah, it's not even real. This didn't even come in blue. I did not tell them about it. Tell them about it.
That blue Aegis color, I believe it's a 2018, 2019 color. So you never had a blue Aegis Gallardo.
So it's extra rare and extra special is what I'm getting. So yeah, like $50, but how many? 500?
I think you would do 5, 5, 2, 2, and then like 80.
Right.
If you do them like 5 different varieties. If it's 3, then I'll say 5, 280. 500, 280 or 50. That would bring people I think people would risk the 50. Just 70 just seems crazy now.
Seems very high.
Like 50 seems high, but like a reasonable high, even though it's not a reasonable high. But 70 is like, damn.
70 is high. That to me is Lambo saying, no way. We got to keep our name. We got to keep it premium. We're charging 70 because they did their own drop. And what was that, BigA? You remember? Wasn't that 150 when that came out? It was much higher. So they have this premium. Wes is saying some Veve influencers saying monthly users have been growing. I mean, My problem is I switch my channel. So yes, I will say though, I only do drops. So if I'm only doing drops and it's not a good drop, I'm not
Monthly
going to get
users
as many people.
growing based on what?
I think he's just trying to show me up, which is fine. Look, there may be. I think there was for a time.
I don't
and
think that's directed at you.
Well, either way, I hope it's the case that we're getting more people. We really do need.
I mean, that's not a debatable fact. Just go look at the statistics.
The actual number.
Yeah.
Wow, those
are the wallets going up?
I mean, I think they're just stale.
Going up. I think they've just been ranging like between 700 and 1,000 daily.
I think so. It need to be 1,400 total digits. Yeah, I think on this one though, it's going to be too hard to get them.
Honestly,
how many total Lambo?
I think if you take like a week and a half off of drops, just like nothing for like a week and a half,
right?
And people are going to be whatever the next drop comes out. If you haven't had a drop for a week and a half, even if it's like the most like
Deadpool wedding
app or comic, I think you'll probably get a lot of people go for it because they just haven't had that fix.
Yep.
So if you get that and then your first one backs like something pretty good, like if it would have even been this one,
right.
And then you had like lower mints to where you could have maybe even gotten back to where like even landing the common would be profitable, barely, but it wasn't.
But it would still be. By the way, it is live here, so I've got about 9 minutes. Which let's see what this actually sold here. Let's see. Users have grown, but usually by plus minus 3 new accounts a day. There was a nosebleed 2 days ago when 8 new accounts were created. I love it. And D's going to wait for the market to pick up the Lambo. I might have to do it. Yeah, I'd be doing it to get, to get that secret rare. But let's be honest, it's not gonna happen. KCBMW, 100% facts. BigA, 2 drops a week is perfect. I think so too. I think do a comic book Tuesday and do a Thursday drop, and every once in a while maybe do a Saturday. Look, people still go for these, whether it's weekend or weekday. If they want it, they're going to go for it. Doesn't matter if they're working. We've proven that people don't work during the day. They watch this stupid show. I'm just kidding. But they will show up to a drop no matter what day it is. How many more people do they really get on a weekend? Has that been proven? I think they can get as many people on a weekday as a weekend. So stop doing weekends. That's the whole point. But yes, two a week. Maybe take a week off. I think that would be really cool. All new users and daily active user data is shared daily on Twitter. That's right. I've seen it. BigA, correct. Oversaturated will burn me out. And that's what when I pulled up the calendar earlier, that's exactly how I felt looking at this. And by the way, I'm trying to get this drop up here. See if anyone bought it, but nobody has listed one yet. What do we got here? Oh, here we go. 0. I just looked. It said $0. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Let's see if I can get it. They both say 0. Holy cow. What if I can pick one of these up for 0 gems? Not going to happen.
You can't list for 0.
No, I know, but it does say 0. It says it even has the uncommon for 0. I think it's just a glitch. Holy cow. Not many of these were bought. Let me get you a number here.
I think before they would lower price, if they lower mint size and maybe even raise price, would a much smaller mint size would work. They would make the same revenue, but then for the secondary user that buys it, I think it'd be more valuable because there are less of them.
Right. I mean, this just shows you that like there needs to be a different formula. And look, they're not stupid. They know, but it's definitely it's oversaturated. I'm getting burned out. That was the whole point of just like taking a look at this calendar. It's a lot of drops that already feels burned out. Let's see. I got the first Lambo Huracan when it went down to 35. It's currently at 1049. Holy cow. Yes. I say 1 week, 1 a week, comic collectible. I think we're so used to a lot of drops. I think they could get away with 2 a week and then a special one here and there. But I think 2 a week, well, they're working on the Viviverse and some other stuff. I think that's what they should do.
I think they make it like a drop day, right? Like if it's like drop day, like we all know that Wednesday is drop day. Like Saturday is drop day.
Right.
I think that would bring it in.
But imagine
obviously
for 2 weeks straight, we had like no drops, nothing.
Oh yeah, that would be
After
fun.
2 weeks, like everyone be like, I'm gonna buy everything you drop from now on.
It'd be interesting what the market does if that happens. Like because then people just be bored and just like playing the market games.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. But like they also have to, you want to stay in people's mind, right? So I feel like what they could do is I wouldn't take off 2 weeks. I'd do one drop a week. I'd do like, let's say that Tuesday comic drop. I think that's been ingrained in us. I think that's a good day. So you keep that. So yeah, let's say a Tuesday.
I'm not
drop.
saying like consistently take that off. I'm just saying like
Just
what
take
if
off
right away, like, hey, for the next 2 weeks after that stamp drop Monday, we don't have anything planned for the rest of the month. Next drop's going to be in March.
To create the buzz.
Yeah. But that next drop in March, at the beginning of March, is going to be something you're going to look for. That's going to be super hyped because you can have 2 weeks of like nothing else to spend your gems in the store. I think that would create a lot of hype.
It could, but like people aren't going to know what to do.
As low as the sales have been on these weekly drops, maybe they make more with that one drop as opposed to the 5 or 6 they would have done over those 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look a little bit more. I mean, as a marketing person, and I'm not, like I've done it for my own businesses, but like I don't know if we have any marketers in here. Like I understand your point, but that might be too long to be able to, you could lose people. You don't want to lose people at all. And Double Quill says too long. Remember the old days, drops 1 day a week, tops Thursdays, as I recall, and it was always hyped.
Yeah.
And that, look, I understand that they want to do it. I like the 1 week on, 1 week off. I mean, they could try it. Isn't the drop schedule already planned out way ahead of time?
Right.
I think it was. But they were coming up to, May when we're going to have all the Star Wars stuff. It would be nice to have like a little bit of a lull or maybe a little less stuff so we can save our money up for all that. But yeah, I think maybe they go to 1 a week and then have like a big event and have more. But I think they're going to want to at least do a collectible and a comic. But right now, until they start doing the affiliate program and start bringing more people, they can't keep up this 7 days in a row and then 1 day off. And we might still get one for Sunday. We don't even know that. So I have to buy the Kiss on Elmon X today. That's right. There's an Elmon X drop today. Don't forget about that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Saturday. You got 48 hours.
Which is this unlimited but limited to time. Is that correct?
Yeah. So whatever sells. So I think a lot of people are probably going to wait till Saturday to see what the mint size is, because if it's super high, they just buy it in the secondary because it'll possibly go below mint. But if it's super low, it might be a good buy.
It could be. By the way, I don't see any secret rares on here. I think about 400 were sold plus whatever they keep, which I think is what, like 287? Hold on, let's check this out. I mean, look, they just want to get these out. I think it's okay. I just want them to do well. And they need it. Okay, they're keeping 342 editions. What? I gotta look this up. That means they sold like 100. Seriously. All right, if I map this, that's 1,000. Let's say 1,650. 2,100. 23, 2,400. So they've sold 600 minus 342. 258, 250, something around there. So there you go. They need that is not sustainable. Maybe it is. It's still a pretty decent amount, but it's not very expensive. So interesting. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I want them to do well. They just need to figure this out and do a little better. Hey, by the way, everyone hit a reaction. I want to see everyone hit some reaction on this before I head out. You can see I'm doing it right now. I don't know if people can actually see if I do it. You know what I'm talking about?
What are you doing?
If you look in the chat, where you can write next to it, there's like a heart and there's a whole bunch of reactions you can do. I see somebody doing one. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
Mm-mm.
If you're on, okay, you see where in chat where you can write on chat in YouTube, not on our screen.
Oh, that sounds like what?
Yeah. Then you can see it says chat. You can write something.
Oh yeah, the little hearts and
yeah. There
Party
we go.
time.
Come on, everyone, hit those somehow that actually helps out the channel somehow. So you do that.
So those little emoji things. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Just like it's 100%. There you go. You got it. Everyone's doing it. Also, the quicker in, the lower the mint number. Now that maybe they should, you know, that's a good idea. And I'm gonna have to get out of here real soon. But that's actually a good idea. Bring back like first in, first mint for right now. Like I know it's been random, but you know how awesome that would be. That would get people to go for drops.
Would go tilted, bro.
Bruin,
tilted.
Please tweet that out. Please tweet that out and copy me. Not that I have some magical power, but let's get that out there because I think that's a great idea that could bring a little bit of excitement back on our drop, or maybe even just do it on a drop here or there. But if they did that on the Lambo, holy cow, I would be, if I knew that was the case, that would help me make my decision to spend the 70 gems. Much easier if I knew I'd get a lower
But
mint.
what happens when it's the same people getting it every single drop and then the tilting happens? Like,
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You got to be quick. You got to be tied into the system right. But it's still a wait list, so you just have to be quick. But if you're quick, I love it. You can't spread them out that far. People will go elsewhere to get their fix. I do believe there's something to deal with that. Have you ever scrolled through your collectibles and it's like, what? When the heck did I pick that up? All the time, especially with comics. I'm like, wait, because I got them so long ago. Mint numbers matter on Elmont X. They matter everywhere. They matter everywhere.
Not a ton, but like the big obvious numbers, like the really low mint and the real special numbers, but not like binaries and all the other stuff.
Like number 1 would be big, or the last
your
mint,
son's first steps, birthday.
Right. Those are very important dates, but just not on mints from Elmont X. But that's kind of, and Big A's had to teach me that with a lot of these projects, that nobody cares because it's about utility with most of them.
In most NFT projects, mints don't matter because what gives you value is your traits, and the traits aren't tied to.
But see,
the traits aren't tied to the mint number, so like,
right,
you're paying extra for the traits, but
like the laser eyes. Yeah, why would you pay for a mint number?
So, but mint numbers matter when like that's the only like the Elmont X, everything you mint is going to be exactly the same. So the only differentiation is going to be the mint number. So then it becomes more important. And you have a lot of VV people in Elmont X, but they're not paying for like the crazy, you got to write a paragraph to figure out how it's
right. Like this was the date and month of this whatever. Yeah. Nobody, that's even harder on VV right now. I'm just
like the first few minutes, the lower mints. Maybe they'll get like the 69 will get something. If it's big enough, the one
it's gotta be really special.
Yeah.
I think you're saying really special.
Yeah, that top tier mint.
Top tier. Man, I wish I could keep going, but I actually have to get going because I got to go drive my son somewhere. I will not be here tomorrow. So if anyone's streaming tomorrow, I think O'Milly will probably be covering it. If anyone else, you can put it in the chat if you want to do it. Let people know or let me know, and I'll tweet it out later. I will be back Saturday for the Lambo drop. It will be a sponsored drop. I don't think Big A will be here. I don't know if the biggest bro if you'll be able to make it, but if you can make it out in chat, I'd appreciate it if you can come by and hang out. I don't know if O'Milly will have it too, but he'll also have a giveaway if he's doing it that day. But it was good seeing everyone. The biggest bro, Big A, thank you for coming by. You could just stay for 1 second and then we'll head out of here. But I am going to get out of here. Appreciate everyone coming here. If you've not hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you would, because we're 3 away from 20. Thanks for coming here. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I will see you Saturday. Do something nice for somebody. I am out of here. Peace.